What's up, Laker fans? Over the course of 3 games, I charted every screen that they set. Here's what I found. I was a bit surprised to see that Nance was the most consistent screener, as I thought that'd be MOZGOV. Here you have Lou Williams about to make an IVERSON cut from wing to wing, and watch as Nance makes the contact that gets him open for the layup. Lou makes another IVERSON cut here, and Nance is on the other elbow. Whenever you have a double or triple screen, you don't want the screeners to be standing right behind each other, because then the second or third guy becomes useless. So watch as Nance slides over to make contact. So now Lou has a ton of separation from his man, drawing a second defender, but he makes the incorrect read. This should have gone to Ingram for 3. That open look was created by Nance's screen, even though they didn't take advantage of it. Nance does a good job of seeking out contact on ball screens as well. When he missed contact on his screens, it was usually because he couldn't hit a moving target. MOZGOV was the second most effective screener, making contact on half of his screens, and oftentimes when he did, he could put a real hurting on the opponent. He's such a big guy that it forces opponents to take wider angles while chasing their man. Watch the route that Courtney Lee has to take to chase Nick Young, although Russell wastes the possession with a bad pass. But he's generally better at setting ball screens than off-ball screens. Here he's standing right behind Randle on the IVERSON cut so he doesn't make contact. But then he makes really good contact on the ball screen to free up Clarkson. The good news about Randle is that he's a good screener when he wants to be. He's a big guy who can really rock defenders when he makes contact. There are a lot of possessions, however, where he doesn't even try to set the screen. On this one, he's supposed to set a back screen to free Russell up, and then set a cross screen to free MOZGOV up, but he doesn't either. Same thing here, where he doesn't try to set the back screen or the cross screen. He also slips a lot of ball screens, which weren't counted either for or against him in these numbers. I counted 6 over the course of 3 games. One thing that really stood out to me while tracking this was how infrequently guards and small forwards were used to set screens. I believe that this would add an extra dimension to the Laker offense that's present in a lot of the better offenses in the NBA. 3 games is admittedly a small sample size, I do think it gives an accurate depiction of their screening game as a whole. That'll do it for this one. If you're not aware, I started the Laker Film Room podcast with Darius Soriano from Form Blue and Gold. The iTunes link is in the description, and if you could rate and subscribe, that'd be very much appreciated.